though. I mean, it's raining outside, and at first the water started coming down from the bed here, but we realized it was not wet on the inside. So a few minutes later, the AC vent started leaking, and we did have to do some work on that, so we're thinking maybe that had something to do with it, and it's leaking down into there. You need to go get tools. We won't be sleeping in here tonight. It looked like it moved up a little bit. No? Did you feel the puddle of water I was talking about in there?
My fingers are too big.
I'm not a happy camper. Oh, I gotta get back over here. It's dripping here again. It's a steady leak right here. That's where the puddling is coming from.
It's not even like it's loose.
Eric tightened some of the bolts, and we got it to at least stop dripping down on our bed. So now that it's not dripping on the bed anymore, we can try to see what we can do to at least get it fixed for the night. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to sleep in here, if it's going to be done dripping for the rest of the night. I don't know. We're just got to do what we can for right now and then see in the morning. We were supposed to leave early in the morning to head back to Florida. That's probably not going to happen. So the priority now is making sure that the rig is sitting fine. We don't have to worry about it when we get back to Florida. We just want to know that everything's going to be good and we're coming back to our home safe and sound. On top of everything that's going on tonight, this is the first time we're using our washer dryer combo, and we did not know that we had to drain, and it basically overheated. What's wrong is I don't know what we're gonna do, and I'm ready to go to bed. Everything was going so perfect. We were supposed to leave tomorrow, remember? On top of everything that's going on right now, this is our first time using our washer and dryer combo, and we did not know we needed to be hooked up on the sewer. And so we were using it, and basically it overflowed. So Eric's outside hooking that up on top of the AC leaking into the bed tonight. It's 12 o'clock tonight. 12 o'clock midnight. We're still up dealing with a wet bed and wet clothes. So hopefully we have a better day tomorrow. We won't be leaving tomorrow. We didn't get any sleep We're still up. Eric's still out trying to fix everything. So yeah, it's really raining on our hopes and plans and dreams right now. But tomorrow it will be a better day and we'll figure out what the problem is and we'll see. Did you find the problem?
No problem.
Do we know what the problem is? Are we going to be able to go to bed soon? Am I going to have a dry bed?
I think it stopped.
You think it stopped, so we're just going to go and lay down and then just in the middle of the night be woken up with just being rained on?
Rain should stop soon.
Okay. But do we have a solution for...
Mm-mm.
Okay, but did we fix the washer and dryer? At least we know that that's because you need to be hooked up on the sewer the entire time? Was that the problem?
The tank was full.
The tank was full.
Why?
Okay. But our tank isn't full anymore, so the washer and dryer we at least got working.
On the third load.
Oh, okay. So we did 3 loads and we haven't overflowed anymore, so that's good. And the bed has not dripped on for at least the last 10 minutes, and hopefully he went to check, and we'll see if I can get some sleep soon. So this is like the 4th thing that happened to us tonight after all of the AC leaking and me and Eric both getting on the bed with all of our strength. By the way, guys, we actually have a lazy boy insert bed. It's super comfortable. It basically, I don't know, somehow we got a hole in it. Eric patched it here. And now at 2:15 in the morning, we have to wait another hour for that to dry before we can really get in our bed. We couldn't even find where it was leaking. We had to basically rip the entire seam off of it to find it. I'm just tired and I want to go to sleep in my bed. A part of our disaster night, our bed popped because we were trying to get to the ceiling and had all the pressure on the bed. I can't believe how cold it was. It literally froze the truck up. I think it might as well have snowed. The lake is still so pretty. That would be so crazy if the lake froze. Oh, whatever. Well, you know what? In Bahamas we have beaches. A body of water. Wouldn't it be crazy if the body of water froze? Would you go ice skating? Look at the tires on the back of the truck. Are they going to even be usable? You're going to have to thaw tires out. That's crazy. Like so. How cold was it last night?
24.
24. And the fireplace went out. We woke up frozen. I can't believe I'm out here with no clothes on. It is our second night here and our water heater went out. Eric's gonna try and reset it right quick. This is what happens when you're newbies to RVing and you're learning as you go. We woke up to take a shower and the water is probably just as freezing as that water over there. We might have to hook our propane up because we have it on electric right now, but that is not enough for the water heater. Stop, baby! You found snow? What? Where did it go? Eric was able to get a snowball. Let's see.
Nothing.
Aww. Where'd you get it from? Right here. So it kind of snowed. So with extreme weather, of course, that means that we almost froze over our pipes last night. And now we need to drain our tanks. You can hear it. Why is there water dripping from underneath the camper? That is underneath the zinc part in the kitchen.
Maybe that tank might be overflowing.
Hopefully it's just the tank overflowing. We're draining now. Let me go check inside, see if it's letting out. Yeah, it's gone in here. So we've had to leave the kitchen faucet dripping just because it was so cold last night. It probably could have froze the pipes if we didn't leave a little bit of water dripping through it. And so now Eric's checking what's going on. Was our tanks full? Is that why the underbelly is leaking? We don't know. We have to figure this out. It's that front AC right there that Eric's checking out right now, trying to see if there's anywhere we can just put some silicone just to be extra sure that when we leave and go to Florida, it's not leaking and flooding on us. There's no way to be sure, and we're going to be holding our breaths the entire time until we get back here. But I'm pretty confident that that's the leak and we got it taken care of. Like I said, we were able to go to bed sometime around 4 o'clock after the whole mattress fiasco. And it didn't leak anymore. Poor Eric. I wish I can get up there and help him. However, we'll both come tumbling down. Babe, please be careful. I really don't like the look of that rain sitting puddling here on the slide outs. I don't like the look of that rain sitting puddling on the slide outs.
Yeah, no, I don't like that either. There's a dip there.
Guys, we slept in a little bit today, but as you can imagine, going to bed at 4 o'clock and having to get up in the morning and sit on top of the RV. Sure. I'm always willing to help when I can. When I can. So we're just gonna get this bonding tape and try to see whatever we can seal up there. Even if it's not leaking, seal it anyway.
And the knife out of the truck.
The knife out the truck?
Uh-huh. Should be underneath the back seat.
Okay.
You know what I'm thinking? Because this one's holding water too. And remember, this is when the bottom gets wet. We only have 2 slide outs, which are this, and then things mom and dad got. Bonnie's have gone with the slide outs, you know?
Yeah, we can do that.
Huh?
We can do that because I don't like the way that water just look sitting there, and eventually something has to happen.
Oh, it'll eventually penetrate.
Yeah, we're full-time in this. We have to realize that we have to take care of it a little better than the norm and do prevention.
You think I should put silicone in the hole or just cover this with it? Cover it.
I
Have silicone. Should we just do it while I'm up here?
Do you think it'll help?
Yeah.
Do you think we're bundling and putting something on there that's not necessary at the time, and we should just tape it and then wait? No. Just silicone it. Close up every single any crease or crack you can find up there. Put silicone on it, because you're going to be back in Florida. You're going to be back in Florida just stressing over this thing. So am I, but
yeah, we have to do one more favor, the caulking gun and the silicone.
okay. I am the designated errand girl, and I take my duties very seriously. Please don't roll off. You ready?
Yeah.
Whew, it is cold. The wind is blowing. You're getting so comfortable up there. I'm over here nervous, thinking that, wow, that's a long stretch of high that he's on. Even you working outside is more peaceful here. And I gotta give it to you, babe, you know, you've been coming up with solutions and things that I didn't think that we'd even have to face. So the fact that we may not be doing it like politically correct, or we might not be doing the best way possible, we're doing what we know how to do, and I applaud you for at least coming up with solutions for this, because I draw blank and you get things fixed. So yeah, it's just a little silicone. There's nothing we can do to hurt this thing. You know, this train comes by every now and again, more on the weekends, but you would think that it would be such an annoying sound or a loud disruptive sound. It's really not. It's so calming, like, because you know you're in the mountains and you hear that echo, and it just seems like old town fun. Like, hey, the train's coming, all the goodies are being delivered. I know we're in the 20th century, but you know, I can't help but think that this is the best thing ever. I'm done.
It's cold, you're not cold?
Is it draining already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. I'm kind of getting used to the weather. I don't want to leave.
This bag's nice and low. I'll shoot a little bit.
So guys, we're just doing our little maintenance here and getting ready to go to Florida to take care of our last minute things, get Eric's house on the market. Hopefully that goes smoothly. Mine was not so smooth, the sale of my house, even though we got it sold. We got it stabilized. We wanted to just make sure everything, all the jacks were working, everything felt sturdy. We got some blocks to further help with the levelness and the slope of the mountain. But this is a bittersweet part, leaving all of this. The river's right there. This is basically what we came for, and we got a taste of it and have to leave.